Hi everyone, welcome to Wellness Wednesday again. I want to talk about sugar today and the impact excess sugar has on the skin, and in particular how it ages the skin. And I'm going to talk about a phenomenon that isn't talked about that often, and it's called glycation. Glycation is when sugar molecules bind to the proteins in our skin and form what's known as advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. Now, before you panic, I am not saying to give up sugar completely. I'm talking more here about consuming excess sugar. I'm talking about consuming sugar when we don't know about it because it's hidden in processed foods like ready meals, refined carbohydrates, and of course not forgetting the sugar we consume when we drink alcohol. As we indulge in too much sugar, our blood sugar spikes, and then that excess sugar or the excess sugar molecules bind to the proteins in our skin. When this happens, it compromises the body's collagen and the elastin fibres, which are crucial for healthy skin and for maintaining the elasticity of your skin. So excess sugar is not good for us. Too much sugar is not good. When the glycation process occurs, it also results in the formation of rigid structures. So when the skin's not able to move about and the fibres aren't able to move about, it makes it more rigid, and that's when fine lines and wrinkles appear. And it also means we lose that suppleness that we all strive for in our skin. AGEs also cause inflammation and oxidative stress, which in turn exacerbates the aging process. The breakdown of the collagen and the elastin accelerates through glycation, leaving us more susceptible to sagging skin and a lackluster complexion. So, how can we actually combat this aging process? Is there anything that we can do to reduce the glycation process within the body? Well, a well-balanced diet, rich in antioxidants and vitamins and minerals, will obviously help because that will help to neutralise the free radicals. It will also help to reduce oxidative stress that is associated with glycation. But I would say the best way to tackle excess sugar in the body is to actually try to reduce the sugar that you take in. So you could cut out ready meals, cut out white bread and other refined carbs. But also, be mindful of the sugar that we're consuming, or the sugar content that's hidden in alcoholic drinks, because that can be really what pushes us over the edge. You can, of course, incorporate skincare products that have got vitamin C and vitamin E that again will help battle against the free radicals and act like antioxidants to further support the skin's resilience. However, I would always say to look at diet before you look at putting products on your skin. Now, there's other ways that you can look to balance out the sugar. So when you're consuming sugar and carbohydrates, the idea is that you don't want them to spike your blood sugar to peak. So you kind of want to accompany them with healthy fats and protein. For example, fresh fruit and nuts. You could consume fresh fruit, which is a natural sugar, so you can consume with nuts and with natural Greek yogurt. So that's just fats and protein that you're adding there. You can also add nuts or peanut butter to a bowl of porridge that comes with fruit. Now, the reason being, if you consume the proteins and the fat with the carbs, they take longer to digest and can actually help keep your blood sugar steady and slow it down so you don't get that peak that I'm talking about that causes the glycation process. And it just helps how your intestines cope with the sugar entering the bloodstream. So if you have a look at the Glucose Goddess, she's a really good person to follow on online, and you can also read her book called The Glucose Revolution. So obviously too much sugar causes other problems. It causes diabetes, it causes arthritis, as well as, say, aging the skin. So there's obviously lots of reasons to cut back on the amount of sugar we consume. I hope that's helpful for now and look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.